Hello and welcome back to this channel, where you learn English every single day. I'm so glad you're here with me today. Whether you're walking, relaxing, or studying, this episode is going to be very helpful for your real-life English. Today's topic is Going to the Doctor Health Conversations in English. We'll practice how to talk about your health, make appointments, describe symptoms, and understand what your doctor says, all in natural, slow English. This episode is perfect for B1 level English learners who want to speak confidently in real health situations. You'll learn useful phrases, vocabulary, and full conversations. Before we begin, don't forget to follow or subscribe to this podcast so you never miss a new English learning episode. And if you enjoy this lesson, please leave a review or share it with your friends. It really helps. All right, let's begin. Why is health English important? Let's start with a simple question. Why is it important to learn English for going to the doctor? Well, imagine you're in a foreign country and you start to feel sick. You need to go to a clinic. You need to tell the doctor what's wrong. But you don't know the right words in English. That can be scary. You might feel nervous or shy. So today, we're going to fix that. By the end of this podcast, you will know how to make an appointment over the phone. Use common phrases to talk about pain, fever, or cold. Understand questions doctors ask. Learn how to respond clearly and confidently. And practice full conversations with me. We will go step by step. I'll speak slowly and you can repeat after me. Let's build your confidence. Ready? Let's begin with making a doctor's appointment. Part 2, making an appointment. Phrases and sample conversation. Let's begin with one of the most important situations. How to make a doctor's appointment. Sometimes, you need to call the clinic or go to the reception desk and request an appointment. Let's go over some useful phrases first. Common phrases for making an appointment. Repeat after me slowly. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor. Is the doctor available today? I'm not feeling well and I'd like to see someone. Do you have any appointments for tomorrow? I need to see the doctor as soon as possible. Can I see Dr. Smith at 10 a.m.? It's not an emergency, but I'd like to see a doctor soon. Can I book an appointment for this afternoon? You can also tell the receptionist why you're calling. I have a headache and a fever. My stomach hurts. I think I have the flu. I need a general checkup. Great, now let's listen to a short conversation and practice together. Sample phone conversation, making an appointment. Listen and repeat after each line. I'll play both parts slowly. Receptionist. Good morning, Green Clinic. How can I help you? Patient. Hi, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please. Receptionist. Sure, what seems to be the problem? Patient. I've been feeling unwell. I have a sore throat and a fever. Receptionist. Okay, we have an opening today at 3 p.m. Will that work? Patient. Yes, that's perfect, thank you. Receptionist. What's your name, please? Patient. My name is Rohan Patel. Receptionist. Thank you, Mr. Patel. See you at 3 o'clock. Patient. Thanks, see you then. Part 3, describing symptoms to a doctor. Once you're at the clinic and your appointment begins, the doctor will ask, "What brings you in today?" or "How can I help you?" This is your chance to describe how you feel. So, let's learn simple, clear ways to talk about your symptoms. Common sentences to describe your symptoms. Repeat slowly after me. I've had a headache for 2 days. I feel very tired and weak. My throat hurts when I swallow. I have a fever and chills. I've been coughing a lot. I can't sleep at night. I have pain in my stomach. My back really hurts. I feel dizzy and lightheaded. I have a runny nose and sneezing. You can also describe how long the problem has been happening. I've been feeling this way since Monday. It started last night. It's been going on for a week. It's getting worse. It comes and goes. These are very useful when the doctor asks, "When did it start?" or "How long have you had this problem?" Example dialogue describing symptoms. Let's practice a full conversation. Doctor, good afternoon. What seems to be the problem? Patient. I've been feeling very tired, and I have a sore throat. Doctor. How long have you had the sore throat? Patient. Since yesterday morning, it's getting worse. Doctor. Do you have a fever? Patient. Yes, I think I do. I also feel a little dizzy. Doctor. All right, let me take a look. You did great. Let's do a quick review of useful doctor questions. Common questions doctors ask. What are your symptoms? When did it start? Have you taken any medicine? Do you have any allergies? Have you been feeling this way before? Is the pain sharp or dull? Do you have any other health problems? Try to answer these questions clearly and simply. You don't need difficult words. Short, clear sentences are best. Now, let's go deeper and learn vocabulary for common health problems. Part 4, Common Health Problems and Vocabulary. Understanding health vocabulary will help you speak clearly and also understand your doctor better. Let's go over the most common health problems and learn how to talk about them in simple English. Repeat each word and phrase after me slowly. Cold and flu. I have a cold. I have the flu. I'm sneezing a lot. My nose is blocked. I have a runny nose. I'm coughing. I have a sore throat. I feel tired and weak. I have chills. I have a fever. Pain and injuries. I have a headache. My back hurts. I have a stomach ache. My legs feel sore. I hurt my arm. I twisted my ankle. I have a bruise. I cut my finger. I fell and hurt my knee. It's swollen. Stomach and digestion problems. I feel nauseous. I think I'm going to vomit. I have diarrhea. My stomach hurts. I feel bloated. I lost my appetite. I ate something bad. Respiratory and breathing. I have asthma. I can't breathe well. My chest feels tight. I'm wheezing. I need my inhaler. I feel short of breath. General feelings. I feel weak. I feel dizzy. I'm sweating a lot. I feel hot. I feel cold. My body aches. I can't sleep. I have no energy. Mental health important. I feel anxious. I feel depressed. I'm very stressed. I can't focus. I have trouble sleeping. I feel sad all the time. Mental health is part of your health too. Don't be afraid to speak about it. Take a deep breath, you're doing amazing. Now that you know many health problems, let's move on to the doctor's advice and treatment. Part 5, Doctor's Advice and Treatment Instructions. Now let's talk about what happens after you describe your symptoms. The doctor will give you advice and maybe a prescription. It's important to understand what the doctor says and follow the instructions carefully. Let's practice some useful English sentences and conversations you might hear. Doctor's advice, phrases you may hear. Repeat after me slowly. You should rest for a few days. Drink lots of fluids. Take this medicine twice a day. Avoid cold food and drinks. I'm going to prescribe some antibiotics. You don't need antibiotics, just rest. Come back if you don't feel better in 3 days. If the pain gets worse, go to the hospital. I recommend a blood test. You might need an X-ray. These are very common instructions doctors give. Now let's look at how to ask questions if you don't understand. Asking the doctor to repeat or explain. Can you repeat that, please? How many times a day should I take it? Before meals or after meals? For how many days? What are the side effects? Is it safe to take with my other medication? Do I need to come back for a checkup? It's okay to ask questions. Doctors are there to help you understand. Let's practice a short conversation. Sample dialogue, doctor giving advice. Doctor, I'm going to give you some antibiotics. Take 1 tablet 3 times a day after meals. Patient, okay, for how many days? Doctor, for 5 days. Also, get plenty of rest and drink warm fluids. Patient, can I go to work? Doctor, I recommend staying home for at least 2 days. Patient, all right, thank you, doctor. You're doing great. The more you listen and repeat, the more natural your speaking will become. Now, let's talk about what happens after you leave the clinic, going to the pharmacy. Part 6, talking to a pharmacist, getting medicine. After visiting the doctor, you may need to go to a pharmacy to buy medicine. Let's learn how to talk to the pharmacist in simple, clear English. Useful phrases at the pharmacy. Repeat slowly after me. Hi, I need to fill this prescription. The doctor gave me this. Do you have this medicine? How much is it? Is there a cheaper option? Do I need a prescription for this? Can you explain how to take it? Is it before meals or after meals? Are there any side effects? How should I store this medicine? Pharmacists are there to help you, so don't worry if you have questions. Sample conversation at the pharmacy. Pharmacist. Hello, can I help you? Patient. Hi, I need to fill this prescription. Pharmacist. Sure, please give me a moment. Okay, here's your medicine. Take one tablet 3 times a day after meals. Patient. For how many days? Pharmacist. For 5 days, and drink lots of water. Patient. Thank you, can I eat anything I want? Pharmacist. Yes, but avoid spicy food while taking this medicine. Patient. Got it, thank you so much. See, that's not so hard. Just speak clearly and ask questions if needed. Next, let's practice emergency situations, when you or someone else needs help fast. Part 7, Emergency Health Situations, What to Say. Emergencies can be scary, but knowing what to say can help you get help quickly. Let's practice important phrases and conversations for emergencies. Important emergency phrases. Repeat after me. Help, I need a doctor. Call an ambulance. There's been an accident. Someone is hurt. My friend is unconscious. She is having trouble breathing. Please hurry. Where is the nearest hospital? I need emergency medical help. I think it's a serious problem. Sample emergency conversation, calling for help. Caller. Hello, I need an ambulance. There's been a car accident. Operator. Where are you located? Caller. We're on Main Street near the supermarket. Operator. Is anyone injured? Caller. Yes, one person is unconscious and another is bleeding. Operator. Help is on the way. Stay calm and don't move the injured. Useful tips for emergencies. Stay calm and speak slowly. Give your exact location. Describe the problem clearly. Follow the instructions from the operator. Stay on the phone until help arrives. Thank you for joining me in this podcast about going to the doctor, health conversations in English. I hope you found these phrases and conversations helpful for your English listening and speaking skills. Remember, practice makes perfect. Try repeating these conversations and use them in real life when you can. Don't be afraid to ask questions and speak slowly and clearly. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to my channel for more English learning content. Share it with your friends and family who want to improve their English too. Stay healthy and keep practicing. See you next time.